Hello, I'm Christine Padilla, and I'd like to tell you about Build Up for San Mateo County's children. In regions with competitive real estate markets, one of the greatest barriers to meeting a community's need for childcare is finding the facilities, the physical square footage to house programs. In San Mateo County, we have such a tremendous and growing shortage of quality childcare and early learning spaces that the county has actually had to turn down more than $1 million in state support for subsidized childcare due to lack of facilities to house the programs. The average cost to build the physical space for childcare is almost $41,000 per child. With a projected need for 14,000 more spaces by 2025, it would cost well over $400 million to meet the demand. Recognizing that a lack of facilities is one of the most difficult obstacles to overcome, community leaders formed Build Up, a cross-sector initiative committed to identifying solutions, creating more facilities for childcare and early education, and pioneering an effective approach for communities across the nation to emulate. We take an inclusive four-part approach to meeting the community's needs for childcare facilities. Reusing existing available space, including childcare and new developments, partnering with large employers, and generating new capital funds. We start by identifying opportunities to reuse and redesignate existing facilities for early learning, like faith-based centers that may have vacant space and seek to earn revenue in line with their mission. We work with cities and the county on policies and incentives to prioritize childcare and future developments, include language in their general plans, and streamline the permit process and waive fees. We engage large employers to create childcare facilities for their employees and become advocates for early care and education. This includes working closely with chambers and economic development agencies, as well as showcasing local companies who are setting an example. We assist current childcare providers with drawing down state and federal funds that may be available to them for program expansion. And most importantly, we've launched a capital fund for facility development. Through our efforts, Build Up has helped get 1,600 new childcare spaces developed and has preserved more than 700 spaces from closure. We've established trust and made alliances with government, the business community, the nonprofit sector, and regional planning advocates who now join us in making the case for early care and education as a vital component of community infrastructure. Join us, invest in our local model, help us build a capital fund. Let's break down the facility shortage barrier and build up bright futures for our children and families.